my name's Tammy, and I'm a recovered drug addict. And I'd like to tell you my story. I took my first drink when I was 11 years old, had my first drug when I was 12. I stayed in my addiction for the next about 28 years. I got addicted to methamphetamine. My addiction took everything from me. It took my children away. It took my entire life away. I was completely hopeless. And it eventually took my freedom away. I think I felt like I'd never really fit in with people, and that just seemed to be a place where I could fit in, was in that crowd. Or maybe it's just because when I drank and used, it made me feel differently. Made me more talkative, made me somebody else. I didn't think there was help for me. I had come to believe that I would die an addict. I certainly didn't think God could help me. I didn't know why He would want to, because I was a horrible person. But God had another plan. He had a hope and a future for me. I went to prison in 2005, and upon my release from prison, I found out about a program called CORE. I went into the program, the CORE program, which is a 12-step addiction recovery program. This program taught me the 12 steps of Alcoholics Anonymous, which taught me how to change my life. It got me into a relationship with Jesus Christ. I sit here today 11 years sober, and that's because God gave me a hope and a future. He didn't stop there. God sent me to the CORE program, and there were people there just like me that helped show me the way out. And God has blessed me in so many ways. He has given me the opportunity to work for CORE, where I can help others, other women just like me, show them the way out, show them about Jesus Christ and about what He's done for me. I was hopeless once too. I was just like they were, that no matter how hard I tried to stop using drugs, I couldn't. I mean, I absolutely could not stop. And I did not think there was a way out for me. I thought I would die like that. And I think that, like for me, I think that God sent me to prison. You know, I feel like that was a blessing from Him to send me to prison, because it got me enough clean time to where I could start thinking straight again. I feel like God sent me to CORE to where there were other people like me to show me the way out. I don't know, I tell the women about the 12 steps and how I was powerless, and how all I had to do was be willing to believe that there was a power greater than me that could help restore me. And I guide them into working the steps. I mean, all they have to do is be willing to believe. God does the rest. It's really a simple program, but no, it doesn't seem like it's that easy. Because when you get into the CORE program, I mean, like me, I was riddled with all this shame and guilt and over what I'd done to my kids, and just, you know, what I'd done with my life. And that's something, working the 12 steps, it gets you into a relationship with God, and you ask Him to remove all that from you, and He does. But if you will just work the steps, God's sitting there waiting for you. I mean, that's what I found. He's right there. But you just don't know it. I mean, I always thought I always believed in God, but I had no relationship with Him, and I didn't know how to have a relationship with Him. I can deal with life on life's terms. It doesn't matter what's going on in my life. I can deal with it. And before, I couldn't deal with anything. I mean, it got to where I couldn't hold a job. I certainly couldn't face anything that I was scared of. You know, I ran from everything. God has not only blessed me with a wonderful job, He has given me a wonderful husband. He has given me grandchildren that I can care for. He has given me my life back. God had a hope and a future for me. And it doesn't matter where you've been or what you've done. Jesus loves you, and Jesus Christ saved my life, and He can save your life too.